Good morning, students. Today in chemistry from chapter number 3 water we are going to study the last topic. Since you know that the whole chapter is not coming, certain part of the chapter is only coming, and we have this as the last topic, which is determination of water of crystallization. What do you mean by it? You know that crystals always contain certain water molecules present in it. So what amount of water molecules are present in it? How can we practically determine this is the short activity for that part? Say I have given you a crystal of certain quantity and I'll ask you to find out what percentage of water of crystallization is present in it. Then what steps are to be followed to determine that percentage? These are the steps given to you. For this, what we can do, let us suppose weight of crystals given at room temperature is x gram. Suppose we have taken a container with crystal in it. We can take the crystal at x gram. But remember one thing, this crystal also contains water molecules in it, and we have to find out the percentage of that water molecules. So first measure the given quantity of the crystal. Let us suppose it is x gram. Then second step is to weight of residue after heating it. So in order to get the quantity of the residue left, we have to first heat it. We all know that on heating, the crystal will remove all water present in it in the form of water vapor. Or we can also find it as water droplets. Now we will find only the residue left behind. Now measure the weight of this residue. Let us suppose it is y gram. Now when you subtract this and this, that is the residue from the crystal, will come to know the amount of water molecules present in the crystal. So third step is that to get the weight of water, we have to subtract x and y. So we got x minus y gram as the water molecules present. Now the last step is to find the percentage of water of crystallization, which will be equal to the weight of water, which is x minus y gram, divided by the weight of crystal, which is x gram, multiplied by 100. So that will give you the final answer, that is the percentage of water of crystallization. Let us take one example to understand this. Suppose the quantity of crystal taken is 50 gram. And on heating, we are left with the residue only 30 gram. 50 gram was the total amount of crystal taken, and after heating the residue left is 30 gram. So on subtracting, we can come to know that 20 gram is the presence of water molecules in it. So weight of water can be found by subtracting 50 minus 30, which is equal to 20 gram. Now to find the percent of water of crystallization, we'll take this weight of water divided by the actual amount of crystal taken, which is 50 gram, and into 100. We can cancel it, so we get 40%. It means to say that 40% is the water of crystallization present in the given salt or in a given compound. These are the different steps to find out the percentage of water of crystallization. So with this we have completed this topic and also the portion for your coming terminal exam. Thank you.